And now it's recording.
Okay.
We're on. We just had a little technical glitch.
We just spoke for an hour. Are we saying that?
Yeah.
We just spoke for an hour and it didn't record. So we're back. Ready?
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
okay, 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to
Two Fly Girls podcast. Oh my goodness.
I'm having what's it called?
I don't
Deja
know.
vu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm having
Okay.
quick deja vu.
So this is going to be a quick one because we actually just filmed for nearly 40 minutes and then realised that there was no record button hit on the audio. So
Yeah, so we're going again, and Beck has training. So we're going to talk really fast. Okay. Where are you training?
It's called Never Quit. It's my first session actually. It's a strength and conditioning coach, Ryan Gambin. I'm not sure if you've
Oh
heard
my
of
God,
him.
yes.
Yeah.
I know Ryan.
Yeah, so he hit me up ages ago on social media, and then I only just saw it because it was in my requests inbox, and sometimes I just randomly
And you
go
don't
in
get
there.
alerts,
No, I
which
don't get
we've
alerts on
discussed.
Instagram. I've turned my notifications off, otherwise I would just always get dinged. So it's my first session. I've been putting it off. I've been trying to organise it around filming this podcast, but the last few weeks just didn't line up. So it's my first session. So
Well, that's good because he's in Burleigh. So that's cool that you can train with him whenever you come down.
Yeah.
So you're just killing two birds with one stone.
pretty much.
Yeah, Ryan's really cool. He's done a lot of work with fighters.
Yes, I saw that. He's been around for a long time, so I've been excited to. It's been a long time since I've actually done strength and conditioning with a coach. I kind of took it over myself.
Yeah.
So it's gonna a little bit daunting because I'm when you do it yourself, you can kind of favour what you're good at.
Yeah. You're like, I won't put burpees in my fucking program.
Because I don't like them and I suck at them. So I know he's going to make me do things I probably won't want to do.
Yeah, and you're not going to say no, are you?
No, I don't say no, and I'm not a fucking pussy. So I'm going to do them. So I'm putting myself back into that kind of realm just because I feel like I was getting too comfortable kind of doing my own training, strength and conditioning things. Not like I've gassed out in a fight or anything, just more like I just really want to make sure I've ticked every box for this fight and haven't left anything, unticked.
Yeah.
So, I just take that stress of me organising my own strength and conditioning and putting it on Ryan, and now he has to deal with my ass. So, sorry,
love
not
that.
sorry.
Go, Ryan. No, that's really exciting because having a strength and conditioning coach, well, one, you don't have to think about things yourself now. You're not programming for yourself.
Yeah.
So you just rock up. You also know that they're fully qualified and credentialed in the space of fighting.
Yeah.
So Ryan's been around for so long. So you know that what he's getting you to do isn't for nothing.
Yeah, I get worried when I see some strength and conditioning coaches kind of cross over to fighting. They think they have to do everything that kind of looks like you're throwing a punch or doing this and doing that.
It's actually
it's
crazy.
Opposite. You don't actually have to do that. Everything can transition without making it look like a fighting style technique. So I don't have to kind of second guess Ryan because I know he's been around for so long and he's very, very talented. So I'm kind of excited, but I'll check in next week at the next podcast.
No, yeah.
When I'm dead.
When I'm dead. When I'm deceased. That's one thing that I struggled with. So I was with a coach for 10 years, an S&C coach, which is a long time, but I always struggled with that whole, what you just said about, I was doing movements. I would train MMA for 3 hours a day doing those movements.
Yeah.
Then I'd be in the weight room doing the movements with weight. And I'm I do this better with no weight in my sport. It does not translate.
Yeah.
And then since I've been working with Steve, who's a S&C coach in fighting specifically as well. He works with Corey Sandhagen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He's got a few high-level guys. So he has taught me how literally that. He's like, no, you need general physical qualities, your deadlift, your all of that. And then you really need plyometrics, jumping, leaving the ground, force production, all of that. And power.
Yeah.
Ballistic things that, I'm not throwing a punch with a fucking dumbbell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not, throwing a medicine ball like I'm jabbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, and one thing I like about Ryan, he said, because I messaged him, because it's our first time meeting up, I'm like, are we meeting up or are we training? And he's like, oh, we're going to train.
We're getting coffee and cake.
Well, yeah, are we discussing the program or are we doing the program?
What am I ready for?
He goes, no, we're training, but it's not going to be, you're not going to be dead. He goes, I prefer quality over quantity. And as soon as he said that, it just resonated with me. I'm
Perfect.
like, yes.
Yes.
Because that's what I need. I don't need to be flogged. I don't need to be broken. I get broken in sparring and in training, not every day, but a lot of the times in my sessions is hard. So I don't need super hard. I already know I'm tough. I already know I've got heart. I just need good quality training that's going to get me ready to bash a bitch.
Yeah.
So.
Well, at the end of the day, your priority is your sport.
Yeah.
And that's what Steve always says to me. He's like I always check in. He's like, how's the body? How's this? How's that? And as soon as the strength sessions are affecting my energy and my output in MMA, he changes things.
Mm-hmm.
But none of them have, because he programs them so well that I walk out of the session
feeling
I've
better.
told you that before. Like, I'm still fresh. Everything's activated and I've still gone heavy, but I haven't completely cooked my nervous system. Then I go to MMA and I'm like, oh, I can't even walk because my legs are fucking sore. But that's what was happening
Can't
to
tie
me.
your hair up because your arms are done.
Yeah, but I got into a bad place of, I was trying to, my old coach was, I was trying to prove my toughness in the weight room. Like, he wanted that.
Yeah.
It's like, how heavy can you front squat? How heavy can you do this?
Yeah.
Then I'm like,
You're not
driving
competing
to Logan.
in CrossFit.
Exactly. And then I try and spar and I'm slow.
Yeah.
How is that translating?
No, it's silly.
Yeah. So, if you're listening and you need a S&C coach, go and get a specific S&C coach.
Yeah, sport specific, not just
specific.
one that's really good at making you lift heavy shit or do CrossFit and things like that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I said it.
100%. Do you have questions? We've got questions for this.
Sorry, guys, we're speed firing today. I do have some questions that have come through. First question for you. Oh, this is so weird. So weird. It's such a weird question. Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? What the fuck is NSYNC? What is that?
You make it's NSYNC.
I've never heard of them before.
It's boy bands. You are not that young. You're not that. Yes, I am that old. I am that old.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys and NSYNC are boy bands.
What do Backstreet Boys sing?
I don't know. I
Come on,
can't
give me
remember. It's got
something.
Justin Timberlake in it.
Yeah, okay.
And NSYNC, or is that NSYNC that's got Justin Timberlake? I don't know.
One of them has Justin Timberlake.
Backstreet's back, all right.
Okay, I know that song. I didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
Well, this person's asking you what you prefer.
I don't know. I'm neither because I don't listen to either. But some of them, they have some jams, but I don't, yeah.
Do you want to see the profile picture of this person? Dude.
Is it Justin Timberlake?
I think he's in his own boy band.
Oh, that's so cute. That's recreating anniversary photos, but with your best friend.
So cute. Step Brothers. Okay, well, that's the start to our questions. All right, next one, both of us. How did you balance work, life, rent, bills, and training full time?
What's balance?
Yeah, no.
Define balance.
Yeah.
There isn't any.
Everyone sort of goes on about they always say there's no balance, but it's
somehow it's balancing.
Somehow I'm not audited from the tax department.
Somehow we're not in jail.
Not in
or
jail.
Homeless. So we're balancing, but just I don't know how there is probably a method to my madness, but it's just staying afloat right now. It's just not drowning. I think everyone's struggling right now. It's really hard.
Fucked. It's so hard.
But yeah, I think maybe the best advice that I've been given is don't live out of your means.
Yeah.
It's all right to sacrifice certain things in life that don't actually bring you happiness, or you think it does.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not everything is like what it seems on social media. Don't think that you need to go out for these fancy dinners, have these fancy houses to have a home. And just live within your means, because everyone's struggling right now. And the moment you try to kind of keep up with social media and their norms that they're trying to make normal of, flashy dinners, flashy lifestyle, you will drown.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you are in a position like chasing something, right? You're like, for me personally, I was living in a beautiful townhouse, 3-bedroom. The rent just went up astronomically. I was like, well, this is ridiculous. We cannot afford to live here. So we had to go back to, we're living in a granny flat. All my income that I earn from teaching classes, sponsorships, it all gets reinvested into my career.
Yeah.
Whether it's training, recovery, nutrition, anything. Like, and whatever money I have left over is there in case something really fucking goes wrong. You know what I mean?
Your
like,
little nest egg.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like, yeah, you have to live within your means. But at the end of the day, you have to also be quite confident in what you want out of life.
What's worth it for you.
Yeah. Like, yeah, living in a granny flat, like, I don't mind it because I'm quite a simple, like, person. But some people they don't want to live in a shoe. Do you know what I mean? They don't want to live in a shoebox.
Yeah.
So maybe you will put less value on a career because
to have these nicer things that you want.
Exactly, because in the meantime you need nicer things.
Yeah.
Never forget, where like the big dogs started.
Yeah.
You always see those videos of Conor McGregor and Dee living with his mum in a rental. He wasn't working, he was training full time, and then just constantly getting letters of like overdue bills.
Yeah.
And she was the one working to try and provide for both of them.
Yeah.
In that position, like, obviously Dee's like, no, you can make it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like,
I
we're going
will
to stick to it.
We're going to stick together.
Yeah.
I will support you. Look how hard those times were for him. Yeah, everyone looks at him now. It's like, well, no, look where he started.
Yeah, he struggled. They sacrificed a lot to get to where they are.
Yeah.
And yes, sacrificed when it mattered. And now they can, enjoy the spoils, I guess.
Yeah. Exactly. It'll all pay off and work out if you're willing to sacrifice for it. Next one is for me. Would you ever go back to Muay Thai even just for one fight? At the moment, like, definitely no now. I was actually asked to go back about 4 years ago. Do you remember Sam Brown?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Sammy.
Sammy. So she was like the goat of female Muay Thai while I was coming up. So I used to drive to she was at NTG.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to drive to NTG when I was like 15, 16, spar with her. And I just idolized her. She was pretty, she was fit, great fighter.
She was the top dog back then too as
dog.
well.
I was like, oh, I just want to be like her.
Yeah.
And then as I started growing and winning fights and titles, it came apparent to me that like I could potentially fight her. But she was lighter than me, so I would have to move down a division. And then I stopped. She stopped around the same time. But 4 years ago, a promoter reached out to me asking if I wanted to fight her because she was coming out of retirement.
Oh, shit.
And offered me 10 grand.
Yeah.
To fight, which is like big in Muay Thai.
That is big for Muay Thai.
For Muay Thai, they probably would pay that now to males, I would say. Not sure about females, but like 4 years ago, that was big. And it was more than anything I would have got regionally anyway.
Yeah.
So like it was tempting, but I decided that I'd come too far in MMA to go back for one fight. So, yeah, I didn't take it. And I also wasn't 100% sure she was actually going to come out of retirement. And I was like, I'm not going to gamble something for it not to happen.
Well, yeah, considering it was only a one-fight opportunity, it's not like you're going there for a career. I think you made the right choice and stick on your path, which is MMA right now. So,
and I think, like, that's something... Like, I would say, for me personally, my opinion is if you're trying to cover, like... It's almost like trying to be like a triathlete in MMA or in combat sports. Yeah. Like if you're going to do a boxing fight and then a Muay Thai fight and then an MMA fight, like to me personally, that doesn't work. No. I don't think that works. I think you aren't honing in on one specialty. You're not going all in and getting to where you want to go. Yeah. You can't
keep getting dragged from left to right. In different sports and expect to come out on top. No. You've got to be 100% committed, especially in a fight sport when someone's punching you in the head. So,
and I feel like people put people that don't know the sport well, they do put all of combat sports under the same umbrella. Do you agree? Yeah. They're like, oh, you fight. Yeah. It's like, but boxing is so different to MMA, is so different to Muay Thai. Like, Yeah, we're using our hands, but the punches aren't the same. The stance isn't the same.
Scoring isn't the same. The approach is definitely isn't the same. I find with Muay Thai, it's like your turn, my turn kind of thing.
It is.
Compared to boxing, it's like I'm going to set a trap and I'm going to make you eat this as you come in. So
yes,
it's very different, completely different sports. Even though it is like a combat sport, so you can't. You have to 100% commit to one sport. You can't be, throwing yourself here and there and expecting to come out on top.
Yeah, yeah, and I think
you made the good choice there.
Yeah, for sure. Have you ever had that?
Yeah. So when I left the UFC, I went to bare knuckle. And I was with them for 2 years, and then I went to Bellator because I wasn't getting fights in bare knuckle, and I kept getting messed around with my contract.
Yeah.
And I needed to fight, needed money.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can go back to MMA easy. I was only out for 2 years. I'd done it for 10 years.
Yeah.
And that was not the case.
Yeah. So you felt it firsthand.
Yeah, it was like I obviously knew what I was doing, but I just was rough. I just was not. And all the girls had leveled up while I had that 2 years off doing bare knuckle.
Yeah.
These girls have gotten better and better. And so these girls that I would have fought and beat
I would
have bought them. I had no money. I couldn't buy you. I would have beaten them.
Yes.
2 years prior, but I had that 2 year layoff and it made it such a huge difference. And I was obviously arrogant, thinking, it's fine. I'm better than these girls, which I was.
Yeah,
I was
and you
better
will
than
always
them.
think that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I lost to a girl that I think I should have beaten, but she was better. She'd gotten better in that time that I had off and made my knee pay for it. So
fuck the knees.
But the next fight I did win. So it wasn't just sad tears. I obviously committed 100% to the sport after that and made sure I won the next one. And then that's when COVID hit and everything went to shit. So that was bye-bye Bellator. But look, I definitely was arrogant thinking I could do, come straight from bare knuckle and go straight into an MMA fight against a grappler.
Yeah.
And got the short end of the stick there. So.
Yeah, that's literally what I was saying. Like, it's like you have trained it for so long, so you think it's like it's second nature to you.
It is.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
But for those 2 years, you have done only bare knuckle camps, and so like that gap is just getting bigger and bigger, and these other girls are just leveling up. Like that's why I will refuse to change, because I know how much it takes for me to get better at MMA every single day. Like I can't go backwards.
No.
Like when I'm injured, I freak the fuck out because I'm like, I'm shit. Like
but you're still in the sport. You're still learning it. You're just not going 100%. You won't have that issue.
But like, because I know how much little gains pay off.
Matter. Yeah.
It's like I can't then take myself away from it and then shift my focus onto another sport completely.
No.
Like I actually get really pissed off when like Muay Thai fighters do it a bit. I don't know about boxers.
They go to boxing?
No, like I don't know, they do it, but they constantly say they can.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Like Muay Thai fighters saying they can do MMA, and and me being 6 years in doing Muay Thai, knowing how fucking hard it's been for me.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh yeah, I can do that.
There's a difference between saying they can do it and then doing it.
Yeah, try that. Come on, try.
Let's go, big dog.
Front row seats.
It just reminded me, we haven't talked about our
shirts.
Our shirts.
So this is our soft launch of our new tees.
Yeah.
We have teamed up with Finn Wear Co. So they have literally created these tees. I love them.
Me too.
They're so cute. I love the colours. And the fit's really good. We did really want to create something we can train in.
Yeah.
So it's got holes in it. It's super airy. We like the oversized fit. And you can personalise your name on the back.
Yeah, so whatever name you want to put on there. Like I've got Rowdy, my nickname.
Yeah.
But you could just have whatever name you want. Your last name,
bitch.
whatever. The bitch.
The bitch.
And how many days do they have to order? There's a time frame,
yes,
right?
You've got 10 days to order because it's a pre-order. It'll come in 4 weeks, roughly 4 weeks' time. So make sure you get those orders in. Like your support means everything to us because then we can keep putting it back into the podcast. So if you can jump on an order, that would be amazing.
Yes, please do. And they come in kids as well.
They do come in kids. So
Christmas is coming up.
Yeah. Oh my God, Christmas.
Yes.
2 extra small all the way to kids. So
Yeah.
definitely get your teas, guys. What else is new?
I don't think there's anything else to talk about because I have to go.
Oh, you have to go.
Because I love you long time.
I actually totally forgot. So sorry it was short today, guys. We will be back. We would have just shit talked anyway.
Honestly, what we talked about was hilarious, but it was just shit talking. You're not really missing anything.
Yeah.
Nothing
It was us just laughing
important.
so much.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Chelsea did say that she felt like a bag of dicks.
Yeah.
So take that as you will, and we'll let her translate that next week.
Yeah. We'll elaborate. I might feel skinny next week, so it's fine. I feel like a bag of dicks. It's fine. Okay, bye.
Bye.